speak, sometimes, it's almost like, sometimes I feel like I'm back to square one, emotionally, and it's going to be 1 year. And so, and when you did 21 days meditation again, I was just thinking about that. I said, maybe it is just God's will for me that I need to be in this class, and listening to your discussion and also the meditation part. So I just wanted to share that it's I believe it's really God's plan, and I really needed it this time also. So thank you for doing that.
Excellent, madam. Excellent. And I'm sure your husband must be pinging me astrally to begin a session for you. I know why I have created this special meditation within no
Yeah,
time. Now I know somebody is really loving
yeah.
someone here deeply, and they want them to be very, very happy, I guess.
Yes, 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 yes. I
Yeah.
take that way. Yeah, that's true. He's looking after me too. So, uh,
Absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
And yeah, that's really amazing, ma'am. See, whenever we are like universe knows what to give and when to give. Like we have to be open to receive it, right? So
yeah,
at that time it was on time, and
yeah,
even now it is on time. So
yeah.
like if you see that
Hmm.
you are always being taken care by someone.
Yes,
So
yes.
a really amazing and beautiful experience. And you must not feel sad. You must celebrate your husband's first anniversary. Okay,
Yes, I really want to. Sometimes it's becoming difficult, but
I
I
understand.
really want to because he needs to be celebrated. He was a wonderful person
Exactly.
in life. So,
Exactly. So,
yeah.
I mean, today I have seen very interesting video, maybe in Mexico City or what. So they are carrying the vacated body, like in the coffin they carry, right? So four men are carrying and they are dancing so gracefully as if
Mm-hmm.
it is a celebration. So
Mm-hmm.
they are in their culture, they celebrate death too because see with
Yeah.
this we honestly, like if you read Bhagavad Gita or anything,
Mm-hmm.
we are
Mm-hmm.
consciousness being, and we are never we are not dying. Only thing is we
Mm-hmm.
are exiting from this body, right? So
Yes.
when a person is vacating the body, instead of crying, we should appreciate that body. Through that
Mm-hmm.
body, he or she was able to do so much in this on this earth, right? So with that
Yes.
body, so it was really amazing to see how people are celebrating.
Mm-hmm.
It is hard to express, right? So people think it is important to be in grief and you should not be happy, you should not be happy,
Mm-hmm.
you should be going aside. No, so life,
Mm-hmm.
we should celebrate life no matter what. And
Yeah.
I'm so happy you are here, and
Thank you.
of course we will do special meditation on that day. How about that?
Yes, I'm glad to be. Yeah, glad to hear
Yes,
that.
yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Okay.
you,
All
thank you,
right.
thank you,
Mm.
ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Yes, friends, today we are going to go into the class. Unless anybody wants to share anything. Yeah. Okay. So, Joshna ma'am from Nashville, and she started her meditation journey last year around the same time. And we are very grateful that, she always brings positive energy. I mean, yeah, like she joined right after her husband vacated his body, maybe 2 or 3 days back. 2 or 3 days period, but still she decided, okay, I have to come out of this. I know I have to take care of myself. So within 3 days, my dear friends, we give so many reasons not to attend, but she she gathered all that strength, all the courage to attend the meditation classes. And thanks to her friend who introduced this beautiful meditation, because when we are observing our breath, we become calm, and then in the group we feel so good because we are everyone is grabbing the energy, right? So when we are grabbing the energy, we are also passing the energy, so that energy will help in every way. If person is sad, it is going to make them feel, give them comfort. If the person is not feeling well, and it will give them the healing. If the person wants to manifest something, even that will happen with the group energy, because at the end of the day, you and me are same. We are all one. We are all that consciousness. So when we are practicing meditation in the group, that is what it happens, my dear friends. And coming together as a sangha, helping each other and then uplifting each other is very, very important, especially celebrating for each other and moving forward in life. Thank you so much, Joshna ma'am. And
Thank
today,
you so much. Yeah.
thank you,
And
ma'am.
by the way, I'm from Birmingham, not
Oh,
Nashville.
Birmingham, sorry,
Yeah.
not Tennessee.
That's
Birmingham, of
okay.
course. Prasanna is going to kill me.
Yeah. Yeah. Prasanna actually visited me last year. I
Yeah,
remember that.
true,
Yes.
true. Yeah, yeah, Birmingham. So,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah.
thank you, ma'am. So,
Thank you. Mhm.
friends, definitely meditation is helping in every aspect, right? So, what happens in meditation? I'm just going to type it instead of showing the. I mean, if you know this subject, please be with me, because every time when we learn something, we'll learn something new. Okay. Uh, hope everyone can see my screen. Let me say, so what happens is when we are practicing meditation every day, so we are slowly seeing the difference, we are slowly seeing the changes within ourselves, my dear friends. Okay, just a second. Now you can see, I guess. Okay, so um, whatever we are carrying, right, it will bring the change, right? So for example, uh, a person comes with stress. Okay, a person comes with stress, what that person is going to experience after practicing, after a couple of days of practicing meditation, they will convert their stress into joy. Okay, so any person who is feeling stressful and all, within no time, I don't know how to uh, make sure everybody's okay. I'm using this for the first time. Navigation. Give me 1 minute, my dear friends. Okay, and I will. Okay, now I think we don't see that disturbance. Okay, so if a person really stressful, like most of the people come into meditation just to make their mind calm and then feel the peace and feel the bliss. Sometimes some people they cannot even breathe because they have so much stress, and with that stress, they hold their breath tight and then not able to breathe, and palpitations and anxiety, all those comes, my dear friends. So within no time, maybe within 20 days or 21 days of meditation, if you are practicing every day, almost you will be in joyful state, my dear friends. And of course the life situations comes and we go down, and then we can catch ourselves so quickly, and then we'll come back. So naturally meditation is helping us to go from stress to joy. Okay, and the next one is let me put it here. um, Rigid mind or fixed mind. Okay, so these people are going to be, anybody wants to guess? If a person is very rigid and fixed mindset, right? So like for example, no, my culture is correct, no, my religion is correct, no, my caste people are correct, no, whatever I am doing is correct, whatever decisions I am making is correct. And those things are there, right? Like maybe my parents are correct, maybe like the adults are correct, maybe this region people are correct. All those belief system, belief patterns, right? We are stuck in that, my dear friends, right? That rigid mind or fixed mindset. No, I have to today, I have to get up at 6 o'clock morning. If I don't get up, I will be very cranky and I'm going to ruin everybody's day. still I am okay, but I wanted to get up and do my things. So those kind of things, right? So some people are like stuck there. It is not their problem, but they were never able to exercise their mind, right? So when you're doing mind body exercise, how freely we can move our arms, so how freely we can dance, how freely we can like flow, right? Same thing when we are practicing meditation, our mind becomes so flexible, my dear friends, and it dances with the thoughts, it dances with the situation, and it takes everything so easily. So that's why what happens is when you're practicing meditation, whoever is in that zone, they will become this growth mindset. Okay, so what is growth mindset? They allow opinions to come, they allow suggestions to come in their life, and slowly they also believe that, okay, I am right, and the other person is also right, and they start seeing the things in a different way. Like, the perception changes. Before that, they used to think, okay, women are separate, men are separate, women can do only so much, men can do, all those things will come, right? So now we will understand better that, there is no better or best, there is only there is only that, few things are capable, few things are already designed for women, already designed for men. Those cannot be changed, but remaining things are like, very flexible, or even from the educational standpoint, or like, communication standpoint and relations and all. Growth mindset will come, my dear friends. You will understand your partner better, you will understand your children better. Otherwise, there is a mindset, fixed mindset. As a parent, we have to guide our children, we have to dictate our children, because our children do not know. Absolutely wrong, my dear friends. So you can only take care of them till 16 years old, and after that it is their own life. Of course, we are going to be there, we are going to guide them, but you cannot demand or command on your children to do so and so, because they are also learning, they are also. So what happens is, when you are completely forcing about your opinions, because see, what model I have gone through is like very old model. Like now, if you compare iPhone 8 versus iPhone 16, 16 is always better, right? So but some things are with the experience. You can say something, you can share something, but that doesn't mean that, they do not know. They know much better than us. They have tremendous love and tremendous compassion, and a tremendous care towards their community, friends, relations, everyone, my dear friends. So it's very important. So whoever practicing, like, especially parents are practicing meditation, right? So you will see them communicating with the children is different. And even when I started meditating, I realized that, how much control I am doing on my children, because I am elder, because I know better, because I had gone through that age, and you are going through that. So all these things were there, and then I understood. Then I started observing. They are already so beautiful. What is there to change? All I need to do is support and encourage them to be there. Like, not to get addicted to all those things, or be in the peaceful state, so that, they can explore their consciousness better. So, that kind of growth mindset will come, my dear friends. And the next benefit what we are going to see is, mm, the other person, blame. Okay, I told you it's not going to work. Okay. And whom we are blaming? We are blaming constantly everyone in the life. Constantly everyone. Oh, it is happened because of you. Oh, okay, this is there because of you. You should have listened to me. Otherwise, this is so. Oh, the weather is outside is not good. So, oh, too much rainy, or oh, too much sunny, or too much cold. Oh, the news channels are not good, or the politicians are not good, my kids are not listening to me, and my friends do not care about me, and they don't take any. So always blame, 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 blame game. So what happens when we blame others? Are we going to get anything? Are we going to develop anything? No, nothing will happen. In fact, the relationships will break, and then your ego will boost so much that, only you can do better things, and you only know the things, right? So what happens when we are practicing meditation with that awareness, from blame game to we move ownership. Okay. So now we are realizing that, okay, instead of blaming, so can I take the ownership? We know that in our life, everything is happening for a reason, and it is happening because of your actions, because of your thoughts, because of your feelings. Let me tell you that clearly, my dear friends. We create our own reality. Today you are suffering, it is because of you. Today you are happy, it is because of you. It is the one you have to understand that why this suffering came to me. Suffering is not bad, it is a teacher. Okay, it comes to you so that you want to get perfect in some subject, right? So it comes to you as a teacher to show you how you are inside. So whenever we see someone, they are no more than a reflecting mirror, my dear friends. If you are seeing outside world is not so pretty, people are not good, people are not convenient, or whatever reason, whatever we feel, right? Everything because we are feeling inside the same thing. That's why we are able to see the picture outside. So blaming. So then we realize that there is nothing to blame. So we, instead of blaming, we take ownership. Okay, I'm feeling this one towards that person. I cannot change that person, but I can change myself. So Mahatma Gandhi said, right, like you wanted to change the community. So instead of you changing everyone a community, change yourself. Be the change that you wanted to see outside. So that will come, my dear friends. So, and when we take ownership, right? What an amazing thing. There is nothing to blame. And then we know that when we give power to others, it is hard that, okay, they have to do some magic in order to get to be fixed, right? But when you take the ownership, who has the magic wand to fix anything in your life? We have that. So it's important, my dear friends. And of course, the meditation is giving you that. And other thing is, let me type here. Mm, Scarcity. How many of us are living in that scarcity, right? Always we are scared of something. Either scared of kids, either scared of society, is it scared of our parents, our in-laws, our husband, our boss, our neighbors, or maybe other religion people, or maybe other country people. Maybe uh, every time there is a fear inside us. And also uh, another type of scarcity is that we think there is no sufficient things in the world. That's why we feel like to acquire more, right? So why do we acquire so much of money, so much of food, so much of all these things, right? Because we get scared that it is not sufficient for us. Okay, but just imagine, my dear friends, Mother Earth and the universe, it has given everything to everyone sufficiently. We are the one who becoming greedy to acquire more and more and more. And what we are doing, we are bringing something from somebody's plate. We are not realizing that we one side we do a lot of great
41
karma.
mirror left.
So one side we do lot of good karma, the other side we don't realize that what kind of things we are doing, right? So of course, I mean, we don't see the big picture, but when we understand ourselves, what I am doing, and is it really necessary to involve in this kind of activity to make money? I mean, not right way of making money, or maybe by cheating, by treating others wrong, or all those things, you will understand that. And even the resources, right? Oh, okay, maybe today if I don't buy this place, tomorrow I may not be able to buy. So all those things are there because from the childhood we have been taught that just keep it to yourself, keep it to yourself, don't share, keep it to yourself, so for small example, you have purchased two ice creams or one ice cream, and then you put it in the fridge. Okay, so your kid is 5 years old kid. So you purchase that ice cream for him to eat after dinner. So suddenly his friends comes, and then what he will do? What he will do? first thing what he will do is he will just run to the fridge, he will grab the ice cream, he will give it to the friend, right? How wonderful they are, what kind of sharing they have, so much joy they are going to get. So they know that, if I eat, if you eat, does it make any sense? In fact, that little boy must be feeling so proud, so great. Wow, he's eating my ice cream. I am able to give one ice cream to him. So that kind of. So but whereas parents, what will they say? Oh, no, 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 don't give it to them. Just you save it to yourself. You keep the candy, you keep the ice cream. All those things we teach. So slowly, slowly, the teaching, that mind will keep on growing, right? So mind will grow. How it is growing? By keeping for ourselves, by not sharing, by everything. So keeping for ourselves, not sharing, not only in the words, but also when they are very, when they become big, when they are in very sad mode, when they are going through some trouble, they will apply the same rule, my dear friends. They won't share, because you have taught them not to share anything. You have taught them that, keep it to yourself. So it's very important to understand that, whatever we are teaching, maybe we are teaching in a materialistic way, but it is also affecting in the emotional way, my dear friends. So what happens is, we move from scarcity to abundance. So we know that there is plenty of food on this planet. There is plenty beautiful water to drink, and air to breathe, and food to eat, and for everyone there is a house and a shelter and everything. The reason why it is not there is that, because we are not feeling there is abundance, and we try to acquire, and we believe that it is not true, and then we are experiencing it. So for people who practice meditation, no matter what, whatever conditions they are in, they are always happy. They know that when I need it, I'm going to get it. What is abundance, my dear friends? It is not having like tons and tons of money in your account, tons and tons of grains in your closet, tons and tons of clothes in there. So it is not abundance. Abundance is that we want the things when we want on the right time. Having the things on the right time is abundance, my dear friends. So we are creating abundance for ourselves, we are creating abundance for others. So for example, like in India, like most of the time, even there is a mutti, just a fistful of rice is there, right? Our parents would never say that rice is running out. So what they will say is rice is becoming full. So becoming full, so that, see, even the words they never used to use all the scarcity words. So it's very important, my dear friends, and those things will come when we are more aware, when we are thinking, when we are acting, when we are talking. We will understand that, whatever words we are using towards ourselves, to us, um, it is going to make a big difference. So we are moving from scarcity to abundance. I know universe is going to take care of me. I know God is going to take care of me, and he knows how to take care of me very well. I do my best, and then, I also trust that, the process is happening. I have seen so many of my, even my mom, she does so much of puja and all those things, that, but whenever the situation comes, and then, she won't trust. I said, you have prayed so much, ma. Trust him, why that means, like, the moment you are giving me complaint, that means you don't trust the God, right? So if you trust the God, you are not going to give me complaint, because you know that you have faith on him, that he's going to solve your problem. So just think about it, my dear friends. Always, 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 universe is going to take care of you, take care of your things, take care of your children, take care of everyone, my dear friends. That is why we called Vishwamata. Vishwamata is that mother. Even mother cannot love us like that, right? Mother's love is also unconditional. We say unconditional. No, mother's love is always conditional. She loves me. If you take my mother, she loves me more than the neighbor's kid, right? How come my mother is unconditional? I love my kids more than, do I love my kids more than the other kids? So our love is very conditional, but universe love is not conditional, my dear friends. It is unconditional. Whether you care about that person, whether you know or do not know, it is going to give you whatever it needs, and it is also going to give you which experience through which experience you are going to expand your consciousness, that experience it is going to give you. So have a faith on it. And the last one we are going to talk about is mind. So constantly we are here in this house, mind house, right? So what mind house will do? It will it will drive us crazy. Okay. um like it will tell you that you are not sufficient. It will tell you that you are not good. You have to do something else to be proven. Or always it will try to tell you that just to go, run, rush. You're not good. Other people are not good. Weather is not good. This is not good. That is not good. Every time it creates turmoil in the mind. So that's why it is able to think 70,000 thoughts, 80,000 thoughts, 80,000 thoughts. Can you put it on a paper every day? Like what you are thinking, at least for one day? I'm sure we cannot even put our thoughts even for 1 hour on the paper, right? So it is like that. Mind will drive you crazy. So, but what is happening? Becoming we are becoming slave to our mind. Whatever mind is saying, we are doing. In fact, we are the king and queens of mind. We should be telling what mind to think, but what it is happening, it is thinking on its own, and we are following the pattern, and we are flooding with those thoughts only. So look at that, like the slavery, what is happening. So when we understand that there are so many thoughts are okay, but when we are thinking so much of negativity about ourselves, about others, it is damaging our growth, my dear friends. And then we must understand that if we need a better life, our thoughts should change, our feelings should change, and we must listen to our soul, we must listen to our heart. So these are all covered by mind. So heart always whispers slowly because it has gentle voice, but mine is like screams at you. Okay, you do this, you do that. You're good, you are not good, you are bad, you're all these things will it will shout so loud. So when it is shouting so loud, when can we hear our heart speaking? Never. Very rarely we hear, like maybe we are taking shower, nice thought comes about yourself. Maybe you are walking in the nature, nice thought, and so that only happening very in a once in a while. What if that happens all the time? So yes, it is possible, my dear friends. So we are moving from mind to heart, right? So we have two brains. Okay, science also proven this. We have two brains. One is here, one is here. So when we follow this mind, follow this heart, it is going to tell you what is best for you. And those are called intuitions. Those are called messages. Those are called information. So your heart is always giving you the right message. Some people says, right, oh, it is my gut feeling to do this way. Why they are feeling it, where that thought is coming from. So it is important to understand that our our heart is speaking, our heart is trying. Actually, it will give you instruction every moment, my dear friends, if you are aligned. Just like it's a pilot car, right? You are sitting in the car, it is helping you to guide you, to take you. So it is a heart is a GPS, my dear friends. Heart is a GPS, and it will give you the right direction. So of course, meditation and awareness, when we are practicing everyday meditation and awareness, we are going to experience this thing. So stressful state to joyful state we are moving, rigid fixed mindset to growth mindset we are moving. We are from the blame game to ownership we are moving, and then scarcity to abundance we are moving, mind to heart we are moving, my dear friends. What an amazing journey it is, right, to become aware of our own self. So let us all go into meditation. So these benefits can be experienced when we practice meditation every day. Only thing is, we have to put some effort to sit in meditation every day, my dear friends. Of course, it is boring, but boring is good. Always we do not need entertainment, right? We want that peace, we want that silence, we want that calmness. And every day